Andrea, and this is Usborne Illustrated Myths from Around the World. Finn Maccool. Long, long ago, when giants roamed Ireland, trampling trees like twigs and tossing mountains about like rocks, there lived one of the greatest of them all, Finn Maccool. He was so big and so brawny, he thought he must be the strongest giant in all the world. And so he called out with his roaring voice all the way across the sea to Scotland. I challenge you to a fight. I hear you are the fiercest of the giants in Scotland. Well, come and see what Finn Maccool is made of. Accepted, Ben and Donner bellowed back. But how am I going to get over the sea to fight you? I don't want to wet my feet in this freezing sea. Not a problem, said Finn. A giant of my great size and strength can easily build a bridge across the sea. And so Finn set out. He loped across Ireland, grabbing hulking great rocks in his huge hands and throwing them out into the water. He packed them tightly together, one against the other, making a causeway all the way from Ireland to Scotland. Ha! Laughed Finn when at last he had finished. He looked on proudly at the stones that snaked their way across the sea, topping the waves that crashed and foamed and swelled against their spears. That'll show Ben and Donner, thought Finn. Not many giants could build a bridge to span the sea. Ben and Donner will be quaking in his boots when he sees. At last, exhausted from his hard work, he lay down on the ground to rest. As Finn slept, of victory against Ben and Donner, of being the greatest giant that ever lived. He would become a legend. He would be famous, a hero. Boom, boom, boom. Finn woke with a start. What was that? Was it thunder? An earthquake? Boom, boom, boom. The sound was getting louder and closer. Finn rose to his feet. The ground was and rocks were falling, and something was blocking out the sun. Finn looked out to sea and gasped. There, across the causeway, was a giant of a giant. He's at least twice as tall as me, thought Finn, and with legs as thick as tree trunks and knuckles as sharp as flint. And he's carrying a spear as tall as a tower. And then it dawned on him. This must be Ben and Donner. The giant was coming to fight him. Finn turned tail and fled without stopping, all the way back to Fort of Allen in County Kildare. I'll never win, he realized as he ran. Ben and Donner will pummel me to a pulp, squish me and die. I'll be battered and broken and beaten. What am I going to do? I can't fight him. As soon as he reached home, he burst through the door and called for his wife. Una, Una, he shouted. Ben and Donner, the Scottish giant, is coming to fight me, and he's the size of a mountain. What shall I do? Finn's wife, Una, had a mind as sharp as a spear. She paced the room, cooking up a plan as easily as she baked her bread. You must hide in here, she said at last, and put on these. In here? And wear these clothes? Are you sure? Just do as I say, said Una, and she winked at him and closed the door. Would you be scared of Ben and Donner? And what do you think is Una's plan?